I think an interesting thing about this article is how practice in general has maybe changed which drug or interactions are more common. Serotonin syndrome is the one that comes to mind specifically because now we're so much better about focusing on fear-free practice and sometimes pre-medicating patients that have a hard time at the vet's office. You might have a patient who's already on fluoxetine, needs trazodone to come into the clinic. If you add in one of these other medications, you could be putting them in that danger zone for serotonin syndrome.
The other thing I took away from this article, which I hadn't really thought about before, is that, I know phenobarbital reacts with so many things because it induces cytochrome P450, but it also is responsible for its own metabolism, so it kind of interacts with itself. And that means that over time, you might need to increase your doses of phenobarbital itself because the animal is metabolizing it faster, which I never really thought of it that way. And it's good to keep in mind, especially if you have to start an animal on, medication that's going to be a lifelong medication when they're very young.
I think also what I got out of this article was PGP and PGP inhibitors and PGP substrates. Not only are we having to be careful with breeds that have that genetic ABCB1 or also known as the MDR1 gene mutation, but two drugs that are both PGP substrates or inhibitors can actually cause that same type of interaction and can be very detrimental to patients as well.